All right, so first thing first, you're gonna have this box that looks like this. Just follow along with me. Now that you got this box that looks like this, at the bottom, you got a minus button, and at the top you have a plus. Yeah, at the bottom you got a minus button to zoom out, and you got a plus button to actually zoom in, right? And then this little circle button at the bottom, this is how you basically reset your chart. This is how you basically reset your chart. Um, what else? That's cool. So whenever you need to reset your chart, you can just boom, click that. Also in this first box, you got a line right here. You can hold down on it and like move over like that. Cause a lot of people they don't really get this. They be trying to trade like this. And I'm like, yo, how do you even see? So you can hold down on that, zoom over here. What else? The plus button is how you zoom in. So I want to always make sure I zoom in so I can see it close up. But like zoom in to like from like this perspective. That's cool right here. On the side right here, you have price. This is price. So right here, you got the little up and down little black thing. You see that right there? While my mouse is hovering. If I hold down and slide up, this is how I zoom in like this, like that. Right at the bottom, you have different indicators, right? And that as I'm hovering over it, looking this corner right here, right here, you got different things right here. But all I'm saying is how you know that you hovering over that indicator is when you drag this down, you got a little black line right here. You can actually hold that down and like do that to like if you want to make a box bigger. So you got that right there. If I go down right here, boom, this box, I can make this bigger as well too, like that. And right here, black line, I can make this bigger as well too, like that. I'm just giving y'all my thinking process on when I go on this chart. But now I'm back up here, right? I'm holding down on it, boom, boom, cool, cool, cool. So now you guys see that. If that made sense about what I just said, drop some 333s in the chat box, right? If that made sense about what I just said, drop some 333s in the chat box. 33 threes. No, I'm not no Scottie Pippen, but I'm big. 33. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just playing. Okay, okay. Next thing, on the side you have where it said alert panel. On the side you have where it said alert panel. What alert panel basically is, this is where they call out trades. And one thing you have to understand with Hourglass give you new fresh trade ideas every single 5 minutes. Because it's HFX is money in minutes. HFX is money in minutes, right? Being that it's HFX money in minutes, it give you new candlestick trades. What are candlesticks? These are candlesticks, right? These are candlesticks. These little boxes, boom, the blue and the red, those are called candlesticks. Every candlesticks on Hourglass, it takes about 5 minutes to open and close, to complete, to fully form. Once that 5 minutes run out, you get a new candlestick every single 5 minutes. That's why I say 5 minutes. Boom. Next thing next. Next thing next. Next thing next. And I'm gonna start making up my own words. Why? Because we entrepreneurs. Can't nobody hire us or fire us, right? So next thing on the alert panel, I need some water. Man, I need some H2O. Yep. But the alert panel. This is where you see all the different currency pairs, right? This is where you see all the different currency pairs. Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm gonna go to that next. This is where you see all the different currency pairs. Under symbol, it has the currency pair. It'll tell you what currency pair it is. So this is USD JPY. Under type, it'll tell you whether it's a put or a call. A put, sell. A call is a buy, right? And it'll also tell you, yeah. So also, if it's a put, the color on the side right here will be red. If it's a call, it'll be green right here. That's it. If it's a call, it'll be green. If it's a call, it'll be green. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Next thing, next. And then this is the thing too. If you hover your mouse over the sidebar right here, you can like slide down to go all the way up and slide up to go like that. Like that. Yep. And I'll say play around. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Guys, listen to me. Time is irrelevant. When you're an entrepreneur, we don't live on time. We don't live on time because we have all the time in the world to get to our destination. And that's the good thing about it. So what that means is you don't have to rush yourself. Like you don't have to rush trades. You don't like who you in a rush for. You in your own lane. So you got all the time in the world to get to where you want to go. That's it. That's one thing. Biggest thing I can tell y'all with this stuff. You got all the time in the world. so you can just get there making the right moves, right? It's chess. Outside of that, where it says time ago at the bottom, time ago, this lets you know how long that trade's been out. If it said about a minute ago, that means it just came out. If it, so it goes, hey, this is the thing. You only want to take trades that's about a minute fresh, 2 minutes fresh, 3 minutes fresh max. That's it. If it's past 4 minutes, wait on the next trade. Because if you don't wait on it, you forcing trades. You forcing trades. You're forcing trades. So yeah, that's the biggest thing. The fresher, the better. The fresher, the better. Cool, cool, cool. Next thing I want to say is on the side, in the first box, I'm gonna give you guys confirmation. So when it comes to using Hourglass, me personally, I look for 6 confirmations. So you got you got more confirmations, but I say you got 6 confirmations total. And out of those 6, you want to look for at least bare minimum 4 confirmations before you execute on that trade. You want to look for about 4 confirmations before you execute on that trade. Bare minimum 4. So when a candlestick do open up, look on the first box. Pay very close attention. You have a timer. Look at this red line. You see this line? This line right here, this is where current price is. These numbers on the side, these are different prices. 109, 400, 109, 450, 109, 500, 550 right. Okay, cool. So 109, 550, 109, 600. So understanding all of that, this is price. This is the biggest thing what you could take away from this. I'm being so serious. Where it say box, where it say the price at, guys, this price line, this is a price line. This is the price line. That's why it's red. It's right here. And on the side, next to this price, you have a timer that's counting down. That lets you know when that timer reaches 0, then you're gonna get a new candlestick with a timer that counts down from 5 minutes down to 0. If all of that made sense, drop some 111s in the chat box, right? If all of that made sense, drop some 111s in the chat box. Drop some 111s in the chat box. If all of that made sense. I need to know that y'all understand, please. Like I need to know that y'all understand. Like this is not one of those where I need full participation. Don't hop on a call if you can't give full participation. Okay, I need everybody to drop. If you don't understand, drop a 0. If you don't understand, drop a 0. I'm gonna say that 0 if you don't understand, right? Because I don't need y'all showing up. Y'all time is valuable, right? And if y'all gonna show up, get this information. Okay, cool, dope. All right, dope. Let's get it. All right, bet. Cool. So in the first box, I'm looking for 3 confirmations in the first box. I'm looking for a score of a 4 and above. I'm looking for, all right here, it'll tell you if it's a call or put. It'll say put, score, and then the number. So I'm looking for a score of 4 and above. If it's over 5, okay, let me see. Jeez, I need to go grab my, dang, I had to grab my laptop charger. Jeez. Okay, I'll grab that in like 5 minutes. But if it's a score of 4 and above, green light. First box score. If it's not 4 and above, don't look at it. The greater the number, the better. 100%. Don't never take no 3s. Never, ever, never, ever take no 3s. Looking for a score of 4 and above. It'll tell you if it's a call or a put. If it's a put, you're looking for a sell. And it'll have a down arrow as well too. That's how you know it's a put. It'll have a down arrow. It'll have an up arrow and it'll be green if it's a call. So I'm looking for a score of 4 and above. What else? If it's a put. Yeah, so what else I'm looking for? I'm also looking for right here, this red line at the top. Look at this red line at the top. This red line at the top is called a resistance. What a resistance is like a ceiling. Whenever price comes to this red line, it's going to go back down. Whenever price go to this red line, it is going to drop down. So if you're looking for a put, you're looking for the candlestick to come up and touch this red line. It needs the wick it. What's a wick? You see the so you look at this candlestick. This little large thing is called a body. That you see that little skinny line? That skinny line is called a wick. Every candlestick has a body and a wick. It has a body, and then this little skinny line, that's a wick. Every candlestick, if it's a put, the candlestick needs to come up and touch. Biggest confirmation in this box, biggest confirmation out of all these confirmations is this. The price, which is this, you see the line right here, it needs to come up and touch the resistance. If it's a put, it needs to touch that line. As soon as it touch it, you can get in. That's your confirmation, because how it works is this. If it's a put, the candlestick tends to go up. It's gonna open up and go up and touch that red line first, and then it's gonna reverse and go back down. That's how it works. And it's gonna touch that red line within the first minute to 2 minutes tops. If it don't touch it within the first minute to 2 minutes tops, most likely that's not a good trade to take. I'm giving y'all like how I think, like to the T, like so y'all can raise y'all awareness. So this is like me telling you, like, if you was driving in the car and it's your first time driving, this is me raising your awareness. Like, hey, stop at this red light, stop at this stop sign, right? Slow down on the yellow. This is me raising y'all awareness because well, I've been there before, and I took all the hits, and I understand the right way of thinking. Because if y'all can think from this perspective, y'all can avoid all the problems and things that I actually had to go through myself, right? So cool. So yeah, that's that. So first confirmation score 4 and above. Second confirmation, the candlestick. This candlestick price. All you got to do is pay attention to this line. Just look at the line. The line is the price. This red line got to touch this. The third confirmation, this line right here at the top, this red line is called something called a Bollinger Band. What a Bollinger Band is, this is like another resistance. Like if I was in a boxing ring, look at this like a boxing ring. If I was in a boxing ring and somebody, boom, they knock me out and I fall against the ropes, I'm gonna come back and I'm a boom, bouncing off the ropes. This is like what that is. This is like, look at this like a boxing ring. This is like that. When the candlestick touches this too, that you can know it touched that and it touched the Bollinger Band. Oh yeah, it's gonna reverse. It has no choice but to reverse. 100%. Right. Cool. That's all my three confirmations for the first box. If that makes sense, drop some twos in the chat box. If you don't understand, drop some zeros. If you still don't understand, drop some twos in the chat box. If you understand, drop some zeros if you're not completely understanding. Drop some zero. Okay, cool. I'm trying to tell y'all how to how to just, man. Yeah, it is, but it's a video game. So like, guys, y'all gotta understand, I can really make bread. So that's that. Next thing, that's the first box, and I'm gonna show y'all this in action too. Yo, my computer on 6%. I'm gonna pause this for a second and go grab my laptop charger. Give me a second.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but I just went 2-0 while JBO was talking. Cash App is super easy, bro.
I bet. All right, cool, 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 cool. All right, I'm back. I had to grab my laptop charger. All right, 1 second. I bet. Hold on. All right, cool. Next thing, next. So that's 3 confirmations in the first box. Second box. If it's a put, if it's a put, if it's a put, look at this second box right here. So that's the first box. Look at the second box. If there's an S, you got B's and you got S's. S's at the top, B's at the bottom. B's mean buys. All right. B's not don't stand for bricks. Ryan, we not in the hood, bro. It don't stand for bricks. It stands for buys. I was just playing. S,
You funny.
yeah, B's don't stand for bricks.
Dang,
B stands for buys. The S stands for sales. So if it's an S in front of the B, that's another confirmation that is projected to go down for a sale, which is a put. If the B was in front of the S, that means that the buys are more the buys are more projected than the sales. That's it. It's just S and B. If the S is in front of the B, that means that the odds is in the sales favor. If the B is in front of the S, that means that the buys is way more in favor of the sales. That's it. And that's 4 confirmations. That's 4 confirmations. Let's look at the next 2 boxes. This right here is called a RSI. The bottom is called something called a stochastics. Don't even worry about the name. I just told you that. Look at the black line. If it's a sell, just look at the black line. You're looking for this black line and this black line to both be pointing down. That's it. If this black line and this black line pointing down, that means that that's 2 confirmations to actually take it for a put. So that's 6 confirmations total. I'm only looking for 4 out of 6, bare minimum. That's it. So it's vice versa if it's a call. All the stuff I just told you, if it's a put, I showed you for a put. Same thing if it's a call. If it's a call, you're looking for an up arrow, score 4 and above, looking for the candlestick to touch this green line. If it touches the Bollinger Band, that's another confirmation, a B at the bottom, and both of these 2 black lines to point up. That's it. I'm just giving you guys this thinking process so now you can take quality trades over quantity, over taking like hella trades and stuff. Like no cap. Like, yeah, that's it. So I'm about to look at a couple trades and give you guys an example, but that's all the confirmations I'm looking for. And max, guys, you can just give Hourglass an hour a day. Like no cap. If you don't plug into the educators, give it an hour a day. For real. Because y'all sweating over $100 in y'all account. That's $100. Like it's people that got 1,000, 5 grand, 10 grand. Like in this using Hourglass. Like what the fact of the matter is, like how you make a lot of money in life, how you make a lot of money is not by making hold on. This I'm gonna put y'all on game. Check this out. How y'all make a lot of money in life is not about making 10,000 one time, 20 grand one time, 30 grand one time. No, it's about understanding how that money was made. I'm gonna say it again. Check me out. How you make a lot of money, generational wealth, over and over and over. It's about understanding how the money was made. If you can understand how the money was made, you can do it over and over and over and over and over again. I didn't get that when I first started. I was like flipping accounts, making it one time, but I didn't understand how to do it again. That's how I knew I was gambling. So I'm telling y'all, follow the confirmations. If you get these confirmations every time, like you're going to become profitable. You know how to make money. So now the question is this: how much money do I want to make? And I got access at any time, right? So cool. Yeah, y'all better stop sweating over if y'all losing, like sweating over $100 accounts. That's not nothing, like nothing. What's up? What's up? All right, cool. I bet. So check this out. They want them $100 trades. They want them $100 trades, but you got $100 trade emotions if that went the other way. Want to risk the whole house, but you got the emotions for them $1,000 trades, from $1,000 trades. Hmm. I remember I lost two grand in a day one time trading forex in 2018 when I was 18. I felt like I was gonna die that day. I felt like I was gonna die that day. Like, man, I didn't flip the $100 account to 2 grand in a day. I lost it by the end of the night. I went to sleep. I was in bed for 2 days straight. 2 days straight. I was sick to my stomach. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's so funny though. That's so funny though. But look. I didn't fold. I became bigger than it. We made way more money back in return. Way more money. So that's why I say, listen, like y'all don't know. Y'all tripping about $100 losses. Y'all lost 2 grand in the day. Felt like I was going, what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me Saul. Saul. Let me get back to let's get back to this. So I'm gonna wait on the next trade, guys. I'm gonna wait on the next trade. So while I'm waiting on the next trade, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hey, I'm really funny behind the scenes though. I'm not gonna lie. Like in my personal life, like I'm hella funny. Like hella funny when I'm around my brothers and sisters. Like hella funny. All right, y'all get mentor JVL. Y'all get mentor JVL until you get around me. Mentor JVL. Y'all get mentor JVL. And time ready until you get Nah, no problem. I recorded this call as well too. Because I'm showing you how to become profitable. So I don't want to hear nobody crying talking about I'm not making money. No, stop. Stop. You need to put them big boy pants on and don't cry. Understand. Understand why you losing. If you can understand why you losing, you cannot do it again. Mm. I'm gonna show y'all a couple examples what I'm looking for. I gotta got a lot to do today. Got a lot to do today. So much going on. I gotta go to this event in Chicago later on, y'all. Y'all pray for me, man. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Y'all don't know, guys. Behind the scenes, like y'all think being a chairman just a chairman. So much stuff to do behind the scenes, guys. Y'all don't understand. Like so much stuff. But how you say it? Heavy is the head that wear the crown. You can't wear the crown if you ain't willing to carry the cross. So look, new trade. New trade. And what I tend to do is this, guys. When they say a less than a minute ago, on the side, on the sidebar right here, I move quick. And I'm just looking for scores of 4 and above. That's it. Like look how I'm rolling that. Y'all need to practice y'all rolling fingers. Right? So look, let me click on USD JPY. Boom. Ain't no score popped up. Let me look for another one. Euro USD. Ain't no score popped up. Nope. Let me look for another one. Euro JPY. Ain't no score popped up. Let me look for another one. Euro CAD. Ain't no score popped up. Let me look for another one. Sheesh. Oh, it's the one. Nope, don't want that. Let me look for another one. I'm clicking through it. 2, don't want that. Let me look for another one. No score popped up. Let me look for another one. Oh, 5. Oh, this is a 5. Okay. Well, okay, cool. I got the Bollinger Band right here. The red line at the top is score 5 and above. Look at the price. The price is about to touch this right now. The S is not in front of the B, but it's okay. We need 4 out of 5. We need this black line and this line to point down then. So it's about 3 minutes left. Honestly, let me see. This black line, this didn't touch this red line yet. It didn't touch the red line. Imagine, I'm looking at the price. Look at the price. I'm zooming in. Look. So when I look, okay, cool. This right here would be a good trade to take. Look, it's a 5. It just touched my ceiling, my resistance. It touched my Bollinger Band, right? It ain't the S ain't in front of the B, but you know when it touches that, watch how it's about to drop. Watch how it's about to drop. Give it a second. Watch this. And what I do, I put in 1 minute trades. I do specifically 1 minute trades. I do 1 minute trades. I do 1 minute trades. And then I roll over if I got to roll over. I roll over if I have to roll over. Oh, that's you can't see what. Exit and rejoin. So look, it's about 2 minutes left on this. Listen to me, guys. It's about 2 minutes left on this candlestick. So if I would have entered in for a 1 minute trade, you would have cleared this trade. You would have cleared this trade. You would have cleared this trade. I got 3 confirmations, and this, guess what? This black line's pointing down too, and that, so that's 4 confirmations. 1, the Bollinger Band. 2, the resistance right here. 3, the 5, and 4. This line pointed down. That's like 4 out of 6. The only 2 confirmations is this wasn't pointing out. This wasn't pointing out. But look, I would have cleared this trade. You would look. Oh, y'all can't tell me y'all know what I'm talking about.
I
know what I'm
actually
talking
took
about.
that trade while you were talking.
You said what?
I took that trade while you were talking. I'm clearing right now.
Who's that?
Edwin, look at my screen.
Okay, bet. Yeah, so everyone just cleared. So as long as you got 4 out of 5 confirmations, that's it. Like, and I put in a 1 minute trade. But it's a button on, like, when you place that trade, automatically scroll down there and have your finger hovering over the rollover button. Roll over max 2 times, because if I'm entering in around 4 to 3 minutes, that means it has about 3 minutes left before the candlestick close. So if it's going to be going down, guys, it's going to be going down for the next 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. So what that means is, if you need to add more time to be able to clear the trade, press roll over, because it's going to go down, right? So he cleared. I'm gonna show y'all again. This is quality over quantity. So if this is making sense, if y'all still with me, drop some 777s in the chat box, right? I know that was a lot of information I just went over, but I'm about to look at another one right now. I'm about to look at another one. Let me, if that makes sense, I'm gonna look at another one right now. All right, cool. Because if you can understand, you'll be confident. That's it. I got a mentee that just bought an iPad with her trading money last week. She just bought an iPad with her trading money last week. All right, cool. I'm gonna look for another one. Bet. Yo, Destiny, can you see now? Destiny, can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, bet. USD JPY. I'm looking for another one. Euro USD, USD JPY, Euro USD. Imagine it said about a minute ago, so I'm clicking through it very fast. Very fast. Very fast. That's a scrubber 1. I don't want that. No score. I ain't looking. This is a score of a 5. Okay, just keep giving me. Hello? My computer's glitching right now, guys. Cool, you guys can see me. So look, I got a score of a 5. Look, the candlestick touched the Bollinger Band, and it touched the red line. And this would have been a good trade to take again, guys. If it's a 5 and above, if you put it in, it's going to hit. It's going to hit. When it touched the red line at the top, and it touched the Bollinger Band, and you got at least one look, 3 confirmations up here. It touched the Bollinger Band. It's a 5 and above. It's a red line right here. It touched the red line. And you got at least bare minimum one of these confirmations down here. If it's an S in front of the B, that's one confirmation. If this black line pointed down or this black line pointed down, that's more confirmations. But you need at least one bare minimum down here. You would have cleared this trade. That's two trades in a row. That's two trades in a row on the same pair. You would have cleared. I'm gonna look for one more. I'm gonna look for one more. My inner strength and resilience increase every day. I'm showing y'all what I do. Like, guys, I'm giving y'all the thinking process, like, of years of experience, man. Like, I took hits. So I'm telling y'all, like, y'all don't gotta be afraid about money in y'all account. Y'all know how to become profitable. Let me tell these kids to turn this music down. I'm not, I ain't gonna. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this stuff. Use risk management on your account, but I'm be honest. Like you do what you want to do with your money. Like, cause some of y'all be acting like I'm only making $10, $5. Well, it's your account. Can't nobody tell you what to risk. 1,000%. We can only suggest and tell you like follow the rules. But what you do behind the scenes, that's on you. So you place like $30 trades, $50 trades and stuff, and you come up, you got big licks like that. That's on you. I'm not telling you to do that, but all I'm saying is like you could do what you want to do with your account. Recommend the guidelines what I went over yesterday, but you do what you want to do with your account. 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. And you only do that if you're confident. But I ain't telling you to do that if you're not confident. But that's all in your hands. But you got a way to know how to become profitable. You know how to get these guaranteed trades. I'm gonna look for one more trade. See, on this trade, you could have risked $10, $100, $1,000. You would have won. See, it doesn't matter how much you risk. It just matters if you know what you're doing. Because when you risk it, you ain't gonna sweat because you already following your confirmations. We want to get to that point. When we get to that point, we straight. We good. We don't got no worry because we understand what we doing. I'm confident in telling people about this because I know that it works. I know that it works 100%. So check this out. USGJPY. I'm looking for another one. It's about a minute ago. 5 and above. Just getting like, I can't wait to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to the islands. For real. Go to the islands. USD cat. Oh, score over 5. Okay, cool. It's score over 5. Look. We it might not be touching the Bollinger Band, but it's a score. It just started. Look, it touched this. It ain't a B in front of the S, and this ain't pointing up though. So like, nah, that's all out of shape.
EuroCAD.
You okay? Let me see. Look how I'm going through this so fast, guys. Look how I'm going through this so fast. Jeez, this is score over 4. Look, this is score over 4. Okay, let me see. So it's a score over 4. It's a B right here. This pointing up and that's pointing up. But the only thing is, look at this. This is a perfect example. Sometimes you might get candlesticks that open up. Instead of the candlestick first going down to touch the green line or the red line, going down to touch the green line, what did this candlestick do? This candlestick opened up and it just started going up. We don't want to take trades that just open up and start going up first if it's a call. No, we need it to go down to touch the green line in order to go up. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, dang, man. Dang. This is a good trade to take. It's about to be going up. This is definitely a good trade to take. But it didn't go down and touch the green line. But all I'm saying is, guys, whenever it is 4 and above, you're gonna win a trade. You're going to win a trade. So you're gonna have a 4 and above, it's gonna touch the green line. That's 2 confirmations, 3 confirmations to be right here in front of the S, 3, and this line pointing up. That's 4 confirmations, 5 confirmations, just pointing up as well too. Like, and it's about 2 minutes left on this candlestick. This is definitely would have been a winning trade. The only thing I didn't like about it is just ain't touched that line. but this would have definitely been a winning trade. It didn't touch the Bollinger Band either, but it's okay. That's still 4 out of 6 confirmations. As long as you got 4 out of 6 confirmations, you're good. Imagine it's about 2 minutes left on this candlestick. So what that means is, matter of fact, I'm gonna call out a trade. I'm gonna call out the next trade. If you have your broker's account open, let me see. It's Monday. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna call it out. Millie Mill's about to go live in about 8 minutes. I'm gonna let y'all trade with her. But yeah, y'all would have won this trade. Guys, as long as you have 4 confirmations out of the 6, take the trade. And if you need to roll over 1 or 2 times max if you need to. 1 or 2 times if you need to max. But I'm showing y'all how to use this. I will upload this video to YouTube if I had to. But Destiny clear. That's what's up. So, I mean, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short right there before we hop off. But if this made sense to you, if you guys understood everything I talked about, drop some 333s in the chat box if you confident, if you feel like you can have confidence using Hourglass by yourself now. Drop some 333s in the chat box. Drop some 333s in the chat box.